Okay.
So, hey guys, what's going on? Coach Brandon here from Ascend Fitness. I have my lovely client, Cynthia here. She started with us about 6 months ago or so, give or take. Tell us really quick, where were you before starting with us?
Before I started, I was nowhere. I mean, I was working a lot. I thought about it, but I didn't have time to eat right. I didn't have time to, well, maybe I should say I didn't make the time to work out, to really prepare meals the right way. My physical fitness was below zero. I went to the doctor and I was pre-diabetic. Cholesterol was right there on the line. Just everything was just out of whack. And I really felt I had zero energy, lethargic. All I wanted to do, well, I didn't really want to go to work, but all I did was go to work. And when I came home from work, all I wanted to do was get in the bed and you know, say, okay, I got to do this again tomorrow. That was my life.
And now that we're approaching 6 months, how is life different for you now?
Well, I did. I ended up retiring, and amen. And when I did, before I retired, I kept saying to myself, when I retire, I'm going to try to do better. I'm going to try to make time to exercise a little more, or do some things differently, because I have my kids and I have 2 little people, my grandchildren, that I want to be around for. 100%. And so I knew I needed to make some changes. And since I've been coming here, I went to the doctor a couple of weeks ago, and my numbers are all within normal range. I feel so much better. I get excited about like the days that I come to the gym.
Don't dread it anymore.
I don't dread it. And
can't wait to work out.
Yeah, awesome. It's like I really do. I look for other ways to, like on the days that maybe I'm not coming to the gym, it's like, okay, let me walk a little more. Let me park further away so I can walk there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let me, just let me go to the park and just, walk around, jog a little bit.
Nice.
And when I got the news from my doctor that all my numbers were within the normal range, and I wasn't like borderline anymore, I was like, thank you, Ascend. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Mark.
This was, I think it was on a Monday, literally like a couple weeks ago, and I was walking by in the middle of the class. You were like, Brandon, I got good news. I was like, no. Finish your workout, and then I want to give you the space and time to like let me know like your journey with us and your experience and how you're feeling and all that stuff. One thing I want to say about Cynthia though is consistency. And one thing that helps with consistent is looking forward to doing the thing that's going to be challenging. If you look forward to it, if you're excited by it, if you have fun by it, it's going to be easier to do because you like what you're about to do, even though it might be challenging, even though it might be hard, even though there might be days that are harder than others. Making this video right now, Kobe passed away not too long ago, and it's impacting a lot of people out here in LA, depending on where you're seeing this. And so there are days where you're like, it's really hard to come in today. But I've been telling the team and clients, like, Mamba mentality, like sometimes you're not going to feel like it, sometimes you're not going to be in the mood, sometimes you're going to be tired. You still got to show up for yourself, you still got to show up for what you want to create, for your friends, for your family. So you have all these other levers that you're pulling from to make sure that you just show up. So one thing I want to say is I commend Cynthia for showing up and showing us exactly what you can do when you just make the time, because you have the time. And thank you so much for allowing us a little glimpse of your journey with us. So
thank you.
Absolutely. Pleasure.
Thank you.
Boom.